Welcome to Music Over Matter. Today is our halfway through the year recap for hip hop so far in 2023, obviously. We basically just want to go over everything that's kind of happened in hip hop, mostly albums and singles. Obviously, we can't talk about everything. The highlights of the year so far, staying away from lowlights, obviously, because that's kind of lame. So let's just talk about the good parts of hip hop so far. There's been a lot of talk that it's been mid. We agree.
Yeah.
But there's still been some good stuff if you're looking for it. Yes, there's not the pop guys that have all dropped or something, but I think they're coming. Anyways, we'll get to that. Let's start with what's actually happened so far in 2023.
Yeah.
Let's just start with some stuff outside of the music. So, I guess it related to music, basically. One, shout out to Metro Boomin, bro.
Yeah.
Man is on an absolute tear, and he will continue to be on a tear for the next couple years, I'm sure, just based on the projects that he's mentioned. Another shout out for artists doing big things. The Weeknd for doing The Idol. So that's like the big things that has happened with hip hop artists. So let's start with albums. This video is being recorded before the Pink Tape drops, or at least supposed to drop.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
So my favorite albums that have come out this year, I said this earlier in another video, 423 by Mike Dean. Reaction on the channel.
True.
Absolutely loved that album, and I still love it. Oh, it's out of like my lane of what I normally listen to, sorta. I mean, he's integrated into hip hop.
Yeah.
But it has The Weeknd on it too. But it's such a good listen all the way through. It's so good.
Yeah, Mike Dean's also my favorite album to come out this year. Another album. Our channel was made in April or March.
I think it was March.
Don't even know anymore. This is bad. So there was some albums that we missed. Yachty's. Let's start here. Absolutely incredible start to the year.
Yeah.
That is an album I still listen to quite a bit. The issue with this year so far is there's not albums that I'm going back to frequently. I like a lot of songs that have come out this year. I'm not listening to the albums again. But Yachty's one of those that I've listened to quite a few times because it's genuinely a good listen.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't gotten one that I feel like I'm going to be listening to this for years.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I think 423 I will. But it's like, other than that, it's like...
A couple more albums I want to go over that we didn't review because our channel wasn't made. Yeah. Don Toliver, Lovesick. That album has been controversial. Some people say it's garbage. Some people love it. I like it quite a bit.
Too.
I like it.
I don't love it. I like it, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, I agree. I do like Life of a Dawn and Heaven or Hell more. After giving it this much time. There's some singles on there that are top tier Don Toliver songs.
Yeah.
Let Her Go, Unreal. We can get to those songs later.
Okay.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Okay.
Next album. I'm not a fan of Yeat, or at least I used to not be.
Yeah.
His old style. He did something with Afterlyfe though.
That is.
This man's onto something.
Yeah.
And then the singles he's dropped since Afterlyfe, banging. He's found something.
Yeah.
And I really like it. There's some albums that have come out recently that could get there, like as some of my favorites of the year, but it hasn't been long enough. Like Business is Business, since it literally came out a couple days ago from when we're recording this video. So
yeah. I just want to go over my other two that I have in my top 3 this year.
Yeah.
I have Black with Since I Have a Lover, an amazing R&B album. Some of the songs on there, we'll get to those too. I love the sound of it.
Since I Have a Lover is phenomenal. What's your third?
I have Scaring the Hose by JPEGMAFIA and Danny Brown, which we also did a reaction.
That's one of the first reactions on the channel, which is insane.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I love it. I love Peggy production. I love both their voices.
For me, Mike Dean 1. Let's Start Here's 2. Mike Dean's way above everything else for me.
Me too.
Everything else is kind of there,
me too.
Unfortunately. Lovesick, Scaring the Hose. And for me, because it was only a few new songs, but I never listened to it prior, is Casey's album. Casey's album was phenomenal. It only had, what, 3 new songs?
It was, 4 new songs.
4 new songs.
Yeah.
But I never listened to the already released songs before, so it was all brand new to me. Let's move on to songs. And then after songs, we'll get into what we're looking forward to with the year. If you're enjoying the recap so far, be sure to hit that subscribe button for us for more hip-hop recaps and shenanigans. What are some songs that you like? Most notably, Mike Dean's
Rewind Life.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite songs that's come out this year. It's such a good listen. Even though it's 7 minutes, it's just it's such a vibe.
Yeah, Rewind Life is one of my favorite songs to come out this year. Just staying on Mike Dean real quick, I also like More Coke. Before we get into some of the songs that we like on albums though, let's talk about some of the major singles that have dropped that we enjoy. The Hillbillies.
Yeah, Hillbillies, Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar. It was really weird when it dropped because it just dropped on YouTube. The hell was that, bro? Because it just dropped on YouTube randomly to promote Can't Flog Now, I guess.
Yeah.
But the song is like really good. It's actually a really good song, and I love Kendrick and Baby Keem's chemistry. Like always, every song that they have together is really good.
Yeah, first time I listened to it, I was like, "What the hell is this?"
We gone fucking the world.
But I do like it, and I hope we have more music, just them two.
They're just having fun.
Yeah,
that's
I like
what I
that.
like. Yeah.
Yeah, if Kendrick's career is done, like in terms of dropping influential albums, like he says it is. If he's just having fun with Keem and like other artists and stuff,
fuck it.
The other big single that just dropped is Doomsday. Good song, but more importantly, it's the imagery around it.
That's the first single of the Lyrical Lemonade album, which I think will be pretty good.
Oh,
we'll listen to that.
The amount of resources that Lyrical Lemonade has now and the amount of artists he's already worked with, it's going to be a banger album.
I mean, I think the best part of the song is the music video. Cordae and Juice WRLD going back and forth. Amazing music video with like that AI thing that Kendrick did on the Heart Part 5, but Cordae's face is changing into Juice WRLD while he's rapping his parts.
Yeah.
He did an amazing job acting like Juice WRLD, sorta. Like him going like that, like looking up like that.
Yeah. And like the behind the scenes video, but also at the end of the original music video, you know, just seeing Juice and shit, and like them incorporating what he wanted kind of as much as they could was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just in the studio doing it.
That Eminem part at the beginning was not a mistake. I think Eminem will be on the Lyrical Lemonade album.
Yeah, I mean, they have 2 music videos together.
Yeah, I think he'll be on it. So I don't think that was a mistake at the beginning. Like, not a mistake, obviously, but like, I think that was on purpose that they included some Eminem in there. AI is very weird.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro. It's a weird spot. Let's get to some of our favorite songs from the albums we talked about. Oh, let's start with the one we were talking about with Yeat.
Yeah.
None I Change, bro.
Yeah, None I Change. One of my favorite songs to come out this year. It literally might be almost my #1 or something like that.
It's so good.
It's such a good song. I love the dance vibe to it. I can't even explain it because it doesn't really fucking matter what Yeat is saying. He just sounds so good.
Yeah. The effects on his vocals are nuts.
Yeah.
The beat is insane. And that's what really sold me on like this new Yeat sound, really. Okay, he kind of has a grasp on what he's doing here. Some other highlights of the year so far in terms of song. Let's go from Scaring the Hoes.
Okay.
I have Shut Your Bitch Ass Up and Muddy Waters.
Yeah, I have Perfect and Ho. With Ho, I just love the ending of it with the church choir and just the Peggy production almost over it. It's so hard. Another
song that I really like is The Ride from Yachty. That's the big highlight for me off of Let's Start Here. Tizo Touchdown. Oh my God, he murders it.
I'll just say some ones from Since I Have a Lover because I know you don't have them written down. Rented Away, that's my favorite from the album. I also have Temporary with Don Toliver.
I like Water to Wine a lot off Conway's album. And then The Sun and Timeless off of Casey's.
Yeah, I also have No Cold from Casey. The Sun came out last year for me, at least.
Yeah. Well, it did. Some stuff we're looking forward to for the rest of the year in terms of drops. Let's start with the biggest one, Utopia.
Yeah. Soon.
I don't believe it till I see it. I'm gonna be honest. Next one, an artist we both really enjoy, Denzel Curry.
Yeah.
He has 2 albums coming out soon, I guess. Blood In, Blood Out, Reloaded. People forget about Blood In, Blood Out because it's just on YouTube.
Yeah.
When that Reloaded comes out, I hope he keeps some of the tracks because people gotta see some of these tracks, dude.
Yeah.
They are so phenomenal.
Welcome to the Future. I mean, it's crazy. It's been 3 years since that dropped.
Yeah. And then they just confirmed yesterday, or like hinted at, I guess, for us yesterday, that they have he has a collab with JPEGMAFIA coming out, which is going to be insane. God.
Yeah, that's gonna go stupid. If it's Peggy production again.
It will be.
Okay, like, they might have, like, other people on it, too.
Probably, but I'm assuming it's gonna be Peggy.
Yeah, because we got John Wayne.
A couple other people dropping, we'll just breeze through real quick. We got Cudi. We have a bunch of Metro collabs that's gonna not all be this year. There's no way it's all this year.
Yeah.
We got possibly, it was teased, Dirty Sprite 3, which is, we're assuming, the Metro and Future collab project will be Dirty Sprite 3. Don Toliver Metro collab, JID Metro collab. We also got Rocky that we're excited for. All 3 Griselda members are apparently dropping again. Conway, yes. Westside Gunn, yes.
Benny, I didn't hear about that.
I didn't hear about that until I saw the list, and then Benny is apparently dropping.
Okay.
So we got Griselda too.
Yeah.
That's insane. Hopefully the year continues. Oh, and Drake's coming out. That's our 2023 halfway point checkpoint, Jesus, of the year so far. Let us know what your favorite albums and songs are of this year so far. Let us know what you're looking forward to. And we'll see you in the next video.